Hello. I'm not super organized here, and the setup is gonna look a little different because I finally got my new lamp and all, and it's taking care of a choice few other things, so apologies it took so long. I still got all my stuff ready to start. Got my mandarin orange cup. I just finished. Good old mandarin oranges. That might be from my fan or the lamp. Not sure. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from the lamp. Oh well. The setup is already as weird enough as it is. My friend doesn't know who Gur is? Really? Oh well. Pull up these references for myself real quick and then I'll get started. Hard to see. Honestly, this should be a pretty quick one. So I might be doing part 2 of OG's request to end it off. Hey, Scatters, welcome. Being with the auto host, thank you. A dip pen. That sounds really nice. Is that like a really, really bold pen? Like, it just colors in really well. But it's okay. We all gotta sleep sometimes. What was I gonna do? Size comparisons? Right. Got all this open. I wonder if the monkey and Gur have actually been set side by side in the show. Because I'm not seeing it. He had like a monkey plush. I prefer to draw on paper over tablet. Old school pens with the iron. Oh, those kind of dip pens. Okay, got you. Cool. So like actual raw ink onto the paper and all that. Awesome. Can't say I've never used a dip pen myself. Or that I've ever used a dip pen myself, I mean. So hard to see where I need to click now. Oh, I see. Well, as long as you can afford it, then go for it. This isn't quite what I want for the pose. facing down. Arms up. Metal zipper, it wouldn't bend. Yeah, they have like the iron nibs at the end with the ink filled in it, I think. Like in MLP, there's actually a store that's called the Quills and Sofa Store, which only sells quills and sofas. And it looks just like what Scatters is talking about, I think, or what you're talking about. That wouldn't make any sense. looks like a giant french fry, and that's just ridiculous. So how's it going for you guys? Anything cool and interesting happen, or cool or interesting? Thanks, Baka. Just having a lot of troubles with just the basic position. Hey, Bean. Morning, dude. Good luck at work, man. Just drawn for rap royalty. Lefty's rather big. Forgot his little tail. Yeah, let me know if you want to hang out later, by the way, Baka, and we can fight some Tempered Devil Joe or something. Because I was tempted in fighting him eventually. Alright, sounds good, Baka. I was gonna, like, play TF2 with Scatters for a little bit, and then we can jump on Monster Hunter. I was mentioning that we might play some TF2 together, Scatters. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Okay, well. If you can't play online, then I guess I might as well just play alongside Baka instead. If you want. Yeah. That internet situation is something over there. You need to do how I did somehow and swindle your internet company to just forget that you even exist. Get like a router and just have unlimited internets. Poverty boys. Well, at least it feels like it, unless you're top 1%. Well, there's only one way to find out, huh, Baka? have Left 4 Dead 2 for the PC. I used to play Left 4 Dead 2 for Xbox 360, but that's on another account that doesn't work. For PC, that's fine. Ha. I hear you, Baka. Happens to the best of us. And to be honest, before starting the stream, I was getting a little lazy myself. Typically, that's what happens before I do drawings in general. So I lay down and I'm like, I want to do some other stuff first. Happens every time. Yep, Tempered Joe. Morning, Noji. How's it going, bro? OG Meister. This one's gonna be rather tough. So. Hopefully, OG, you won't have to torture yourself with Street Fighter V no more. Personal opinion. Looking like a fish fin. Why do you torture yourself so much, OG? Come on, man. If only, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Scatters is a big Street Fighter EX Alpha fan. So, of course, he really wants EX Fighting Layer, or Fighting EX Layer. Just doesn't have a PS4. Exactly. I mean, how do you think I feel? I'm super big on PC stuff. This head's too big. This looks all goofy. Nice. Actually, I don't remember you saying that. I had no idea that EX2 was in the arcades. Shows how much I know. I was half asleep. Well, I tend to forget things very easily too, so I don't know. I mean, hell, half the time I feel like I am half asleep. Indeed, it is Akira. We can only hope that PC release happens. We'll see if our little gripes and complaints get answered. Like progressive mode and online sets, not kicking people out right away, that kind of stuff. I just want a mode where you can actually fight the CPU in like 1v1 actual matches and not like training mode. You can still fight the AI though. I mean, Nova was complaining about that the other day, but you can only do it in arcade mode, or I mean training mode, I mean. So, it's the only downside with that. But it's there, the AI is there, there's just no arcade mode. Well, then that's up to Akira. Trust me, I really want them to do it too, but it won't happen until it actually happens. Trust me, I'm with you on that. But, I don't know. It's really up to them. Just like, I think that they shouldn't be charging almost $10 for one character. And then the rest be Gogies. So, another $10 or whatever. But that's not my decision to make. That's honestly theirs. Volcano Rosso area, all those classic fighters. Stubbier anyway, so this might actually work. Skip this one. I mean, there were teased for like DLC for fighting EX Layer, but it just hasn't happened yet. So that's one of those much later things where who knows when they'll get here. You know what this reminds me of? I'm actually drawing like a much eviler version of Laszlo from Camp Laszlo. That's what this reminds me of. His foot is so weird in the mini version. It's just like this. This took an incredible amount of erasing for something so, I don't know, simple. Buff Blair more. Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, I guess that's kind of why I like Camp Laszlo a lot, was for that. I couldn't quite get into into Rocco's Modern Life. There's a few things that I liked about it, like some of the scenes, but as a whole, I couldn't really get into the show itself. Oh, you know I do. I can't lie that she is pretty thick. But goddamn is she a nightmare, because it's an army of her on EX Layer the last time I played. It wasn't even that bad the day before. People were actually playing different characters and stuff. It was so cool. And then all of a sudden I ran into 20 Blairs in a row. It was insane. Now apparently people aren't even playing it online. Or at least not often. Yeah, summer's been brutal this year. Crazy, bro. You are not alone in that. Now I gotta experience the shark for myself. I don't think I ever have. Yeah, the original one. Didn't know that. Crisis averted. Bloody roar style Sagat, where he turns into a real tiger. Camp Laszlo's ending was weird. I can't even remember it, to be honest. It's been so long since I've seen it. But I'll believe you on that one. Because I watched most of it. Or I want to say I watched all of it, to be honest. I just can't remember the ending off the top of my head right now. I mean, apart from Raj, I can't even remember any of the other characters' names. Yeah, I can't imagine it was the most successful cartoon show on Cartoon Network, so I can understand if they ended abruptly and it's just like, why? This doesn't make any sense. Still, I was a big fan of Raj. No. Cartoon shows like that come and go. Not everything can be an Adventure Time regular show. Steven Universe, all that good stuff. I'm remembering the moose's name though from Camp Plaza. It's Lumpus. Always doing those old man things. Being a camp counselor or whatever he was. Yeah, I could imagine that happening. Definitely don't let them do that. Just remember the main character, yeah. But I mean, it's kind of hard to remember the main. It's kind of hard to forget the main character's name when it's part of the title. There was something about Raj and Lumpus I really admired. I think that goes without saying that my favorite Cartoon Network series is Courage the Cowardly Dog. Without a doubt. I think most of my memories come from that show. I mean, Tom and Jerry sure had its moments, but Courage for sure. I guess I could search for some Queen's Dark Cloud. Oh yeah, Ed, Edd n Eddy too. What a great show. Had a great writer and storyboard artist. Ravenissimo, as she's known on DeviantArt, is the storyboard artist for it. I think Sibsy also helped out, but Ravenissimo was the main one. Some very deep stuff about being a kid. Cow Chicken had its moments, but yeah, I wasn't big on it either. I think I watched I Am Weasel more than anything, but I avoided the main show. Oh, Kids Next Door too. Such a good show. That producer, Wallace or whatever his name was, Wallace something. Genius. Cartoons. That was the intermission one that I remember the most. That was the best part of it. When that one person took over for Cartoon Network, it was pretty much died from there. But of course, they care more about sales than they do making people happy. Before all that, before CN Real and all that craziness, there was a lot of good in Cartoon Network. I watched it every day. The classic Powerpuff Girls that aired. Tom and Jerry was still a thing. It's some like Looney Tunes specials, special little off seasons, side series, anyways. I thought that was really cool. Not even Boomerang has all that cool stuff anymore. Morning, Punk J. How's it going, man? The belly button. Oh good, you finally got your PS Plus back. Good stuff, Punk J. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to hit the camera. Of course, we all knew that. Good old Cartoon Network. Shit was so good back then with cartoons when things like clearance and reboots didn't screw everything up. Yeah. And Nickelodeon definitely too. The fact that I confuse Clarence with another show on Nick. I think Clarence was Cartoon Network, but I don't really care. Because Clarence is awful. Not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of regular show either. Oh yeah, love Sonic Mania. Yeah, show us your Sonic skills, won't you? But, in the meantime, I suppose I'm done with this picture. Hopefully, Rot Royalty enjoys it. They're having a cute little slap fight. Yeah. I decided to take an anime approach, as I usually do with this one. I kept mostly true to the original style and added an anime flair. Thanks, Scatters. You lost your Street Fighter V skills? Well, that's alright. The thing about Street Fighter V is there's hardly a skill gap anyways. Now, if it was like Third Strike or something, now that deepens the skill gap a hell of a lot more. But I do want to work on part 2 of OG's request pretty soon, which was excuse me, this one. I felt like I got finished with this one way too fast, so I wanted to expand upon it and actually make them human form too, with Kirby hats. It's already almost 7:30 for me in the morning, so I don't quite know if I want to start on it now. Might want to play some Monster Hunter, so I don't like fall asleep on my paper or anything. Still good to see you guys here. If you can, though, it would be most appreciative if you could go to my Twitch instead of my YouTube, because I'm trying to get more of a following there, trying to get that Twitch affiliate. Because I read up on getting affiliate with Mixer, and that's not happening anytime soon. Not in my eyes, anyways. Definitely not. You gotta get 750 followers, 50 people watching your streams at the same time, on average. So that's at least, I'd say about 12 times the amount from Twitch. So, kind of ridiculous. 50 plus people watching your streams every day. I'm guessing Twitch standards must be low if Mixer standards are that. Gotta go through an interview and all that good stuff. Ridiculous. Rapid Rabbit on Picardo, hello, welcome. Hello. I mean, you don't frequently practice scatters, so can't exactly attain what you don't practice. You practice drawing a lot, I mean, technically, because you're doing a lot of YCH stuff. And I think you said that you practiced them's fighting herds for a little bit. But that is quite the in-depth game to practice, though. I forget. Depends on where you buy it, scatters. But I think it's around 250 or so US dollars. Yep, go for it. I noticed that puncture. I don't know all these games. So many. Ooh, BioShock, that's a good game right there. I remember when Etika flipped his shit to this song, because he loves Hydro City. Indeed. Well, you don't need to get the Pro version, just get the regular PS4 version, because that's the one I have. That thing is suited me well. I don't need no 4K or nothing. Yeah, Act 2 of it is great. Act 2 of a lot of these are so good, especially the music. Which is why I got the soundtrack. Because the soundtrack is godlike. Oh yeah, no mini version. What the heck? And of course, Mun's always the issue. I mean, I certainly do, OG. The announcements tab, I guess, it's kind of sort of specifically for different announcements and stream announcements. So, I say it's free game. You can ask Bean if you want. Poses, man. Always the hardest thing about this. Well, as long as you announce what you're going to be doing in those 4 months, I imagine they wouldn't be too worried. Things happen. The will to go on is fading. I want to, but because this one's gonna be a big one. Yeah, man. Good for you, Punk J. Only about 8,500 to go for you to be viable for sponsorship and stuff, opportunities on YouTube. Bet. Certainly is something. This with the Totino song, man, just, it's so funny. So awesome, it's so funny. How did you know? Mean Bean Machine. One of those random Sonic games that's got a bit of a following. And also was one of my childhood games for the Game Gear. Sega Game Gear. It was so cool. Oh. Well, I think that's about all I can do for tonight. Tonight slash this coming morning. But I did at least, oops, wrong one. I did at least do this one. So I'm proud of that. But yeah. Oh yeah, Klingons too. I swear I'm going to like make a pun out of every typo you make, and it's going to become a meme, and it's going to be amazing. But yeah, it's basically a similar pose that I'm going to want to do for Sakura and Armika in human form. But I like it. Yeah, Mean Bean. It's like Tetris. It's actually more like Puyo Puyo. Puyo Puyo is a different game series altogether. That's why they combined the two, Tetris and Puyo Puyo, to kind of bring two communities together, but it also shows the differences between the two. You match colors instead of matching lines and stuff, you know? Very, very different games. But yeah, pretty awesome. Thanks, OG. Actually, one that I played a lot was actually Pokemon Puzzle League, man. I played the crap out of Pokemon Puzzle League. I love that game. But I don't think I can stream it. I'd have to double check. But that was one of my old favorites. But yeah, I tend to stick with the cute art because I guess it's easier and there's not as much detail to it, but yeah, I like making the cute things. It's gonna be a shame when I have to start doing like action stuff for my story, but I really love action stuff too. Actually, no, I haven't seen your banner lately. Guess I'll have to go look at it now. Oh, nice. Is that from The Last of Us or something else? Because your profile picture is from The Last of Us. Anyways, regardless, thank you, Rapid Rabbits. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Hope you're having a pleasant day. And everyone else that stopped by, Bean, and the little beans that were here. Yep, thank you, Rapid. OG Punk J, Scatters, Baka, wherever you are. Yeah, I love doing traditional art. I think it's the what do you call it? The grounds, the ground setter for digital art. I feel like if you can't do traditional art first, that you shouldn't do digital art, because this is kind of like the bare bones of what you can do with art first, and then everything else should come later. You know what I mean? That's why when I see like big digital artists complain about their tablets being broken, I'm like, well, can you draw on paper? You're watching in silence. Well, at least you're still here. Can't stream it because it's part of Nintendo. Of course, that's why, you know, I'm afraid to do anything Nintendo, like as mascots and stuff. But it's not like I haven't streamed Kirby before and gotten away with it. But like, I'll still get copyright claims. Just, you know, yeah, learning the basics before and even thinking about jumping into digital. See, that was my mistake at first, was trying to jump right into digital. Sorry about that. Everything just broke. Anyways, as long as the mic is working. Feel so fat. Anyways, is it working? Let's see. Yeah, so, yeah, I feel like if you can't do traditional art, you shouldn't be just jumping right into digital art. And I did try and make that mistake of just going right back in, or right into digital art. I actually said this the other day, was that I tried to do Anime Studio first, and then I went into GIMP, which was another big mistake, so I went into MS Paint, and I actually liked it for a while. It was almost like fake vectoring, because a friend of mine actually did that. And it was actually pretty cool. It just took way too long. So then I went to traditional, then I went to Krita, and Sketchbook Pro, I think is what it's called, Sketchbook Pro. Yeah, so I like that. And this shirt is a Capcom shirt I got from GameStop. And my chair is a Racer, what you call it, Racer gaming chair, whatever it's called. But yeah, thanks. I like this Capcom shirt a lot. Back when Capcom was like really awesome. Or at least, you know, respected. So, and Intuos 2, way back in the day, I remember how hard it was for him initially to draw. Exactly. Because you're doing something that kind of feels unfamiliar in two ways. One, you're not drawing like it's on paper, and now you're drawing like you have to look at the screen and everything. Or you're just drawing on what's on the screen itself. Because for me, it was really offsetting because my mom actually got me a tablet, and it didn't have a screen, so I was battling two things, which was kind of just doing something by like hand memory or whatever, and then battling with pen pressure and all sorts of stuff. So crazy. Too fart. Yeah, you got that PS Plus at least. Good for you, man. Team Fartness 2. Yeah. Combine the two. Fart Night. 2 Fart 2. 2 Fart Night. All that good stuff. Boo, shill shirt, boo. How often do you actually see me play Capcom games? Fart Nut. That's gonna be the next that's gonna be the next Fart Night stream title. And I could probably do something with Team Fortress as well. But regardless, yeah, this shirt's actually pretty common where I was around, but Fartster Hunter World, yeah. Don't play Trash Night, but you have played Trash Night because people asked you to play Trash Night. Silly. Well, regardless. What's up, OG? Bean shirt? Oh man, you're gonna ask me to go and change into Bean shirt. Yeah, I guess I could. Don't have a shirt like that, Rip. Hopefully you do one day. Gotta save up the muns and then you gotta get it delivered over there. Until then, deal with what you got. You don't need it. Save up your muns. Well, I mean, I want to get the shirt anyways. I just gotta find it first. It might take me a little bit because I'm very disorganized. Oh, I see. Mouse pad, all that good stuff. Yeah, I see you. Because I don't like to wash Bean's shirt, you know? So I try to wear it as at the least amount as possible. Really? So you didn't want any part of the Trash Night community, huh? Damn. That's a shame. Because I'm still in it. I'd rather enjoy it. Sure, you get a lot of kids in there, but you know, in a way, we're all kind of kids at heart, dealing with video games and stuff. It's whatever, though. I will be right back. There we go. See? Good old gorilla shirt. I knew I put it in a place where I thought I'd, you know, had put it, just in the wrong exact place. Silly me. Still, yeah, love the shirt. I mean, it's not like I was paid to say that or nothing, baka. But still. Oh, yeah. Overwatch for poor people, though. Exactly. Good old paladins. Well, I guess I'll be getting onto my PS4 and just hanging out. I don't know if I'm even gonna stream because yeah, paladin's way better. That's really just a loaded opinion, though. Because, I mean, you know, the Overwatch fans are going to say the same thing about their game, so it's whatever. Thanks for the follow, Rapid Rabbit. But, yeah. As for this shirt, by the way, Bean Uno on Twitch is selling them. You can go and find him if you want. You get this wicked cool shirt if you want to support the group and even be part of the group if you want. Trying to get the good old stuff going. Something for team player. Well, again, that just depends on, you know, preference. Can't do Streamlabs. Yeah. Well, get that PC, hopefully. Whenever you get the muns, or you get your parents to buy you one. Whatever it is, because everything requires money. Everything does. Because money makes the world go round. That's just how it is. But, yeah. Oh yeah, good old Mirage Saloon. Love this track. Act 1 and Act 2 are both awesome. And the boss fight too. Where you get to fight all of Chaotix, I think it is. No, not Chaotix. Chaotix is the DLC. Fang, Charmy, and all that good stuff. Or it's actually not Charmy, it's Bark and Fang, and the third one? I forget. Oh yeah, ringtone. I'm big on this song though, Oil Ocean. Oil Ocean Lotion. I like that a lot. Fang, Bark, and Bean, thank you. I was thinking Charmy, because of Chaotix. Kind of a homage to Archie Comics where they were Team Hooligan. Right. So many little Easter eggs about that game. It's so awesome. Yeah, the Act 2 version is great. Which would be playing eventually, but feel like it's about my time to go. Because my eyes are getting a little heavy. And to be honest, I don't even know if I want to get right on Monster Hunter or not. So, I mean, depending on if I want to stream it or not, it'd be kind of very low energy, you know. Regardless, I think I'll be going for now. But oh yeah, my lamp in the background. That's my now dead lamp. My new lamp that I have, this one, is an LED lamp, which you could see was much brighter, and they don't require light bulb changes. But that one in the background, freaking, that has like a very, like I said earlier, pinpoint accuracy of where you have to put like the knob that you have to turn on the inside. Yeah, that thing is pretty much broke. So, or at least it's dwindling on life right now. So, figure I just get this one. It was only like $6, so super nice. There's some other lamps that were like 3 times more expensive, and I'm just like, why do I need that when I can just get this? It's got USB plugs and stuff, and actually I don't think this one has it. So it's just a standard lamp. I like that. But with LED lights. So yeah, I guess thanks everyone for coming out. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, Scatters Baka, Punk J, Rapid Rabbit, sorry. And all of that, Bean, Colmick, again, welcome back. I will see y'all hopefully next time. And I'm probably gonna go lay down for a bit and probably pass out. So until tomorrow, most likely, I'll probably be doing something crazy again. I don't know, probably some more Monster Hunter. Oh, thanks, OG. It's getting there. The room for improvement is definitely there, so I'm hoping to get better with it. Because Sakura and Armika, that I'm now working on, is probably going to take quite a while. Probably another 2 days. And I've only gotten the basic, like, anatomy for them going. But I was hardly using references, so I can see the references that I put there is I left them there because I didn't even look at the Sakura and Armika references when I was drawing them. Well, I don't plan on doing that, OG. You know that. So, yeah. Yep, there it is. Oil Ocean Lotion, Act 2. Just happened to be talking enough so that'd be playing. But yeah, fun times. And my other Picardo viewer had finally had to go, so see you later. Arstinator, or wow, drawing blanks on names already. But anyways, peace out till now. Support We Gorillas if you want. Join the team. We usually play Marvel or MVC, or yeah, Marvel, MVCI, or Cross Tag Battle. Yeah, music emoji. I mean, you got this, and you have this. I mean, there's plenty of music emojis for YouTube, but there's also their own set on Twitch and Mixer. And Picardo, you can actually get your own if you get basic membership and stuff. Yeah, the keyboard, but it's not keyboard. It's kind of like sitar and the flute, the flute stuff that goes on. Oh, you don't have it on your phone? Yeah, phone YouTube is poop. On Twitch, you actually can use emotes, which is nice. But I wish YouTube had emojis on it on the phone, but it doesn't. Of all the things that it didn't add was emojis on the phone, which sucks. Anyways, I will peace out till later. Thanks everyone for coming out, and peace, shad love, I, all that good stuff. Have a good rest of the day. Bye.